What's up, creators? It's your boy, Mad Mike. Welcome to part 3 of the Electric Jetski Trike scooter build. On today's episode, we're hopefully gonna be taking it down the street. So stay tuned, check it out. Woo!
If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. Ha! Dare to be you. This world is just a canvas to our imagination. Turn a figment of your mind into creation.
Alrighty guys, welcome to part 3 of the ScootSki build. Been busy all week long welding up the frame so I can mount the body of the jet ski to the actual chassis. So I can pick it up from the back end, I can pick it up from the front end. It's all one unit now. What we have left to do today is fab up a steering post. These are the stock BMX handlebars that came on the mobility scooter. If you go back to episode 1 and see what I started off with as a base. This jet ski, if you're new to the channel, there goes the handlebars, just clamped on. Anyways, this is an electric trike. It's got 2 batteries in the back. It's got 1 wheel on the front, 2 wheels on the back. It's fully electric. And yeah, so today we're gonna fab up the steering column. So I don't know if I'm gonna be using these BMX handlebars or not. If you can see down in here, it might be a little tricky to see, but you can see how there's like a BMX center post and a handlebar attachment. What I'm gonna have to do is cut this off so that I can weld on a bracket to the center stem and have it come up through the middle so it comes up more here and not down here, because this is where the stock jet ski handlebars were coming out. I do have the stock jet ski handlebars off of the Polaris, so I think what I'm gonna do is remove all this shit here and modify this stem to go through here, and I'll weld up some brackets onto there so I can utilize the factory handlebars. So I don't think I'm gonna end up using the BMX handlebars. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the jet ski ones because they have a longer stem on them. So I will use the throttle off of the mobility scooter that came with these BMX handlebars, but I'm gonna end up using the jet ski. Let's see if I can turn on the light here. Here we go. Got them all stripped down. These are the jet ski handlebars. Just took off the kill switch, the throttle cable, and all the other random stuff that was on it. It is welded up in here, and the geometry kind of doesn't really work out to how I wanted, the angle, because I do want to use this, which is kind of the factory cover for the handlebars. I think that'll make the jet ski look even cooler. So I want to get the angle right of the handlebars. So I'm probably gonna end up having to cut these welds off here, raking the handlebars back, but I can utilize this long stem and I'll kind of show you where this is gonna go through and how they're gonna look. Yeah, gonna use the jet ski handlebars. I think they're gonna work out way better than the BMX ones. So originally they came through, you can see how the steering stem goes straight through here, and then it's got the stops on the left and the right side. Well, off the end here was actually a cable that when you turned, it would pull the cable and steer the rear rudder on the jet assembly, if I can show you here. This is the jet assembly, and when you pull that cable, that's basically how it steers. But I can't utilize that kind of geometry. My steering stem can't go through like this. It's got to come up like this to mount to the handlebar stem right there. So what I'm gonna do is have to modify this so that it's kind of like this, but I want the handlebars that orientation. So let's go ahead, cut this thing all up, cut that bracket in there all up, and we'll join the two together. Well guys, I am having a blast wrenching on this jet ski scooter. And for all my OG subscribers, I will be jumping back onto the Ferrari Koenig Testarossa replica. I know you want to see it done. It will be painted and it will be on the road for spring, so stay tuned for that. But during the winter, I'm just trying to create some different content for you guys, and I'm doing what I enjoy doing. You know, it's a lot of work building these builds and editing the videos. So for my channel, I'm just gonna continue to do what makes me happy and what I enjoy working on. I hope you guys are enjoying these builds. We got a couple of dirt bike projects coming into the Mad Lab soon too, so stay tuned for that. But with all that being said, yes, we will be working on the car soon. As soon as this jet ski is done and out of the shop, we're gonna be jumping back onto that car. Well guys, we have a bit of a dilemma. The BMX handlebars, the actual mount that I need to cut and modify to mount the jet ski handlebars to. I originally wanted to cut it off and weld on some brackets. Grab my magnets, that's aluminum. So that's no good, I can't weld to my aluminum. I don't have an aluminum MIG right now. The other problem is the jet ski handlebars are stainless steel. So I got to try to figure out what to do here. The good news is the BMX handlebars are steel, so I gotta kind of figure out how I can mount the handlebars to the aluminum by probably just bolting or something. I wish that it was all just mild steel, because then I could have no issue just straight up welding on my bracket and fabbing it up. So this is gonna take a little bit longer than I anticipated. Well guys, I'm gonna try welding with my MIG welder and the gas that I have, the stainless steel handlebars. If it works, that'll make my life a whole lot easier. Let's just see if the welds stick to the stainless. We'll just try putting a couple tacks on the stainless bracket to see if it works. Oh yeah! So I just threw down a little tack onto the stainless. I thought for some reason with the MIG welder and the gas setup that I had that it wouldn't work on stainless, but it does. So that's good news. The only issue we have now is the bracket for the BMX handlebar that is down here is aluminum, so I can't weld to that unfortunately with the welding capabilities that I have in the Mad Lab. So what we'll do is probably either bolt on some brackets that are steel up to the side and bolt through here. Then I can weld the stem of the jet ski handlebars to that. So we're gonna have to get creative and see what we can come up with. So I think I've came up with a solution to mount the steering stem to the aluminum kind of post mount thing here. What I'm gonna do is grab some plate steel, some mild steel. See if I can do this with one hand. We'll kind of weld both of these on either side of that. And then I just got this random threaded bolt off an old antique furniture or something like that. This slides right into the handlebar perfectly. Look at that, perfect fit. So once I bolt the steel to the aluminum, I'll just drill and tap some holes. I can take this piece here, which is also steel, that'll fit right in between there, and then I can drop my post through, and then I can weld my post to this, because this is all steel. It's fully removable, and then I can angle it, do whatever I want, get my positioning of the handlebars perfect for where it's gonna come out here, because I want the steering stem to come out basically center here, and that should work out perfect. Bam. That's why you keep old shit like this. Got another idea, guys. So originally, like I was saying, I got my two plates that I was gonna bolt onto the sides of this. That would require me drilling and tapping or something on the sides. But I have these holes up here with the bolts for the clamp. And I started thinking, how can I attach these plates using these existing holes and these bolts? What I think I'm gonna do is cut out this section of handlebar here. So that way, when I have my handlebar post, I can cut my BMX handlebars, which are steel. I can put my top clamp on with the existing bolts. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the bar here. So I just have the center section with the knurls on it so that this post can grip to it. And I'm gonna take these and basically I'm gonna notch out this section around here on the plate, just like this, and then I can weld this to this bar, and that'll give me adjustability to be able to angle these plates and give me even more adjustability and angle when I have my steering posts welded onto this. Safety first, guys. Whoop. There you have it, guys. That's the piece I need. What I got going on here is, you guys saw me do the notch for where that handlebar piece goes through. If I had a drill press, I could just drill that 3/4 inch hole, put that stem in, weld it up, but I'm using what I got, so I'm just taking my grinder, doing a couple of notches, take some pliers, I'll bend off these pieces, and then I'll finish it off with a grinding disc, and I'll just come in here and shape it. And as you can see over here, I've already got one done. Bam. So I got my steering post, that steering stem piece. I've already done the notch on this one here. You know, it's roughed in, but essentially that drops over top there. And then I could go ahead and weld up all around here on the steel to steel, and that will be maneuverable one piece. Alrighty, we got both the plates notched out, and we're gonna go ahead and weld these up. Alrighty guys, we have my piece all tacked together. We'll go ahead, lie it down flat, and we can finish doing the welds on both sides. Bam, just like that. We got her all welded up. So that's one side. That's the other side there. So that's gonna be super, super strong. Now I can go ahead and take this old piece of steel, weld it up in here at the right angle where the handlebars are gonna go through, like that. And then I can weld that to the handlebars. So let's cool her off. There you go. Alrighty guys, so I got my handlebars in the factory location, and you can see the angle of the bars. That feels really, really nice. But where I have my new steering stem, that's where I'm gonna be welding it into. You can see how they're leaned forward like that. So I don't like that. So what I'm gonna have to do is cut it or grind out a little pie shape on the back here, and then I should be able to fold the bar over and then re-weld that back into the position that I like it. So you can see there, I've gone ahead and I've taken out a pie shape in the stem. So now I'm gonna try to put it in my vise and fold it back, and then I can weld up that area. That's what I'm talking about. Finally got the handlebars all mounted up, all welded up. Let's hop on this thing and see if it steers. Oh yeah, boys! Well guys, unfortunately that took a lot longer today fabricating the handlebar mounts for the Jetski ScootSki, so we didn't get an opportunity to take it out on the street. In the next vlog, we're gonna be doing all the electronics, wiring up all the batteries, and hopefully it'll be sunny out and we can take it for a good test drive. If you're enjoying this build, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys next time. Ciao, ciao.